Good day, everybody. My name is Crazy Tinder, the CEO of the one and only Flexx Network, bringing you one of the most anticipated videos I think that we've brought out thus far on Flexx. If you've seen from the title, yes, we are doing a giveaway. We are doing a giveaway for a SCUF gaming controller, which if you haven't seen one of these controllers yet, these things they're honestly pretty badass. I do have to say one thing before we get into talking about what a SCUF gaming controller is and all the features that it has on there. Is one, if you are not a great Call of Duty player, getting this controller, buying this controller, whatever the case might be, is not going to instantly turn you around to a Moab every other game. It doesn't work that way. With any other tool that you get from gaming, in life, anything like that, it's all about working with what you have and practicing with those things. So again, before there's no disillusions that, hey, if I get this, I'm gonna be a badass player. Not exactly how it works. So with that being said, I know a couple of people who use this controller regularly, other big YouTubers. I know Woody's Gamertag uses one of them. Also, Wicked Shrapnel, I've actually seen and talked with him about his, but it's actually going to pop up here in the bottom right-hand side of the screen. It's going to be a little bit larger than normally I have my camera on, but the reason is I want you to see actually what I'm talking about with this controller. If you look at this one, well, actually, hold on. If you notice in the upper right hand corner, there's always the Flexx logo there. If you click on that logo, it will automatically subscribe you to the Flexx network. So with that being said, I always forget that in a video, so let me just throw that out there now. But if you notice the one I have, it's basically a standard wired controller. Yeah, you can get these wired or wireless. I choose wired just because of the setup I have. They have many different skins and graphics that you can throw on the top of these. I went with the standard black because other than this video, no one else ever sees my controller but me. With this as well, you can choose to black out the buttons. Like I said, I went with a very standard, exactly what a Xbox controller looks like. And there's, taking off my Control Freak. But if you look at this, the left, well, from the way you're looking at it, the left stick is a standard Xbox stick. The one on the right, I've actually have set up as a PS3. So it's not concaved, it's actually convex. I did this for two separate reasons. One, I wanted to try it out, and two, I knew if I didn't like it, I had my Control Freak that I was going to throw on the top of it anyways. So where all the cool stuff happens is actually here on the side. You have your two standard right and left buttons, and actually I've got there was a little bit of an issue I had to fix real quick. But when you're looking at this, it is a little hard to see, and I do apologize. I just didn't want to do a full screen video with this. Here's my nice wood desk. But you can see right there on the insides of the two triggers, there's actually two little Allen screws. And what those do is they actually, as you tighten those, they bring in the triggers. If you noticed on an Xbox, the trigger has a very long squeeze to it. What this does is you tighten that Allen key until the fact that the weapon is firing automatically. Loosen it just a little bit, then literally you have a hair trigger on your Xbox. And then if you turn around and notice on the bottom side, the two little white, they're more Allen screws actually. What that does is it plays as a backstop. So now you can't push that trigger in all the way. So what this does is it turns it almost more into a button than a trigger, kind of like a PS3. It helps out a lot. It actually, and I'm not going to say it makes it completely different, but what it does is it takes away the time that you need to play on. What you're seeing on the back side is there's two paddles, and we kind of zoom through them a little bit quickly there. There's two paddles on the back side that basically where your fingers rest, that's where those paddles are. And what they do is SCUF Gaming, when you place an order, you can pick any button on the front side of the controller and have those moved to the back. So what that means for COD players is you're going to have B and A. A is going to be on your right side, or I'm sorry, on your left side, and B is going to be on your right. What that does is makes it so you can jump and stab in the, I'll say, in the tactical layout without taking your finger off that right stick. It helps a lot. It really does. You can put, if those aren't the buttons you want back there because you play Gears of War rather than playing Xbox 360, or I'm sorry, rather than playing MW3, you can put X and Y back there. You can put right button and left button, but generally you put the buttons that will, so you don't have to move your right hand off that stick or off that look stick. It helps out a lot. It really, it's a different type of playing. It really is. Again, it's a tool though. Now, the big part, the giveaway. What we are going to do here at Flexx Gaming is give away one of these either Xbox 360 or PS3 SCUF gaming controllers. This is going to come completely out of Flexx funds. So all that you have to do to qualify for this giveaway and get this completely customizable, completely free controller, which if you go to their website, which you'll see in the link below, you can see roughly how much these controllers cost. All you have to do is leave a comment on this video telling us what game you want to play. If it's COD, if it's whatever. Give the video a like, give the video a favorite. Then what we're going to do is randomly pick one of the people who have put a comment in. We are going to check your YouTube account, see if you have actually liked and favorite, and then I will get on Skype with you and figure out exactly what controller that we will be making for you and having sent to you. So again, that's all you need to do. You missed some of what you have to do to qualify for this giveaway. It will be all linked below, and all in the description below, telling you everything you need to do. Excuse me. But other than that, I think this is an amazing giveaway. I'm really excited for it. So please check this out. Go through this. And again, completely, absolutely free. So as we are closing, you can see on the left-hand side, if you click on the link below, it's going to take you to our Flexx Games. Again, amazing directors, amazing channel there. And then on the right-hand side, on the bottom, is our Flexx Graphics. Click on that. It will take you to our graphics channel. And again, right in the middle, as always, there's a mystery video. So check that one out. It will take you to one of the videos on one of our channels. Go ahead and jump over to those other channels. Give those directors some likes and some comments. Tell them what you want to see there. And as always, man, thanks for watching this and have a great and wonderful day.